Right, so this question says find the range of values for n such that 4n squared greater than 25. And when you're dealing with inequalities, as soon as you get a squared, it opens up a little bit of an extra issue. So let's just have a look at what's going to go on. So we've got 4n squared greater than 25. We'll just proceed as normal. N squared is going to be greater than 25 over 4. And then the obvious thing to do now is do some square rooting. Now, what I'm going to do is my solution for my square rooting, which is going to be the square root of 25 over 4. So square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 4 is 2. We know we've got plus or minus. And for now, I'm just going to change that to an equal sign rather than inequalities. And I'm going to refer to those two things as my critical values. I know I've swapped from an inequality to an equals, but just for now, I'm going to change that that notation just while we consider what's going to be happening here. So let's consider the first one, which is 5 over 2. And so if I do 4 times by 5 over 2 squared, I'm going to get 25. So anything bigger than 5 over 2, for example, if I take n equals 3, and we do 4 times by 3 squared, which is 4 times 9, that's 36. It's bigger than the 25. We want that. So we know we need values of n that are going to be greater than 5 over 2. And any of those values will give me 4n squared is going to be bigger than 25. If we now take n equals minus 5 over 2, what we've got to consider here is the fact that when you square a negative, you're going to get a positive. So if I take, for example, n equals minus 3 and do 4 times n squared, so that's minus 3 squared, which is 4 times positive 9, which again is 36. So that means if I take any value, for example, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, all these things when squared become positive. So all these values will give me solutions that 4n squared is going to be greater than 25. So what we need, therefore, is we know that n has got to be greater than 5 over 2, or n has got to be less than minus 5 over 2. So we've got two completely distinct ranges. Imagine on our number line, let's just kind of draw that out there. 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So there's 5 over 2, and we know we need all of those values up there. There's minus 5 over 2, we need all of those values there. So we've got two completely distinct sections on our number line. That's getting a bit messy in scribbling, but you can hopefully see what's going on. So I've got to describe them as two completely separate inequalities. And there we go.